It'll be Shelby Valley taking on Pike County Central here. It should be an interesting matchup. Shelby Valley won the earlier one by about 30, I think, Larry. So Charlie Pinson, Larry Cecil, Wayne Fugit bring you all the action here from Shelby Valley High School as the season winding to an end on us, Larry.
Yes, 87-57 to score in the first game between these two teams. Pike Central comes in 15-9 on the season. And as far as the district and the 15th region, they're 9-5 in the 15th region. They're 4-0 in the district. So they're undefeated in their district. That's the 60th district.
Yes, they're 60th.
Let's see now.
Shelby Valley's 59.
Yes, you got Phelps, Pike Central, Belfry, and Pierre's yes, in that. So, does Pierre's have the boys team this year? I know. So. I know. Last year, I don't think they had one. Did they?
I don't think so. I think they've got one this year, though.
Okay. Yeah. Shelby Valley comes in tonight, Charlie, 23-4 on the season. They're 17-1 in the region and 5-1 in the district. The only loss that they've had in the region was the loss at Pikeville. So ranked number 1 in the region. And last night come away with a big win over Belfry. So back-to-back games for Belfry, for Shelby Valley.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough road down the stretch here trying to get ready for district tournament. District tournament only about, 2 weeks away from now. The 18th, I think it starts. We'll see how these two teams fare out. They said Pike Central's gotten better since the last time they played. I don't know. I'm talking to some of the parents over there on the other side. Our old buddy Ken Hall over there tonight with his grandson. And we met, a lot of these teams play. Haven't seen Pike Central boys play yet, I don't think, have you, Larry?
We had them in Pikeville early in the season.
I thought we had Pikeville girls over there. Did we have Pikeville boys?
We did. I think we had the boys, too, if I'm not mistaken. But they coming in this game tonight, Charlie, off a loss. Letcher County Central beat them at Pike Central 49-39, so a very low-scoring game for Pike Central. Looking at some of the other scores that they had, basically they usually in the 60s and 70s, but must have had an off night that night, got beat 49-39.
They did. They said, I talked to somebody said Letcher Central very big inside, hard for them to do anything in the middle with them. Of course, that might be a problem tonight. Shelby Valley can go big in the middle.
Yes, they can. And what time we got a little time, we'd like to let everyone know that we are on WPRG TV 5 and HD 105 live tonight. We're also live on WXLR 104.9, WPRG Facebook page, YouTube page, and WPRG.com. So a lot of platforms that you can catch this game here tonight. And if you're not here at the game, tune in and watch it. Ought to be a good one.
I think so. This should be a decent matchup here. We'll see if Pike Central can stay with them as the game goes on. But early on, I think it'll be a good matchup.
Could be. I know last night, Shelby Valley, we was here when they played Belfry, and they came out, put a lot of pressure on Belfry, and put 21 points on the board in the first quarter against Belfry. I think at the end of the first quarter, they was up. It was 21-7, and took the press off. Belfry played with it pretty well the rest of the game. Ended up, I don't know what the final score was. They've not got it right here in our book, but Shelby Valley ended up winning by 12 or 13 points.
Yeah, that's going to be the matchup right now. Is the pressure that Shelby Valley will bring against the Pike Central Hawks to see if they can handle it and bring it up and down the floor. Talked to the coaches earlier. Very young team. They've got 2 seniors and then 3 sophomores that start, I think. And the 3 sophomores hadn't played before, and his first 2 off the bench are juniors that hadn't played before.
And we're about ready for their starting lineups as both teams are at their benches. And we'll give the lineups to you as they bring them to us. Pike Central in their orange road uniforms. Shelby Valley in the white and blue home uniforms.
And now the Pike Central Hawks
And we've got number 4, Brady Adkins. And can't see his number right now, Charlie.
Number 0.
Number 0 would be Anthony Pilata. Number 5 is Bryce Atkins. Number 14 would be Keegan Bentley. And number 2 is Deshaun Penn. Of course, Pike Central is coached by
Ryan Whitaker.
I was about to say Brian. Then, and now for Shelby Valley. We can tell you what their starting lineup will be. It's just a matter of way they announce them. Kean Warwick's number 2. Number 3 would be Cameron Warwicks. Number 10, Cody Potter. Potter had a big game last night, 21 points, but they was hard-earned points last night. Number 24, Orby McPeak. And number 1 will be Samuel Stanley, and Shelby Valley coached by Coach Jim Hicks.
Just about ready for the opening tip here at Shelby Valley. Let's see how this one starts out. As Pike Central on the floor ready to go. Looks like they'll be jumping center with Keegan Bentley maybe. Now he'll be the man standing up in the middle. Now, I'm assuming it'll be Potter jumping for Shelby Valley. Usually is.
Yes.
And we're about ready to get it underway here.
Get it on.
Get it on. And the tip will be, yep, they'll have to re-tip it. Potter got it on the way down. Or way back up. He's already down, went back up. And we'll jump it again.
And that time, Pike Central hit it on the way up.
And we'll jump it again.
They want to flip a coin here.
Yeah. And it'll be Shelby Valley controlling the tip. Stanley will give it up to Kean Warwicks. And Warwicks will bring it into the front court. Warwicks over here on the right side. He'll bring it back. Left side, Potter gets it back out. Pike Central in, looks like a zone. So Shelby Valley will work it around.
They are in a box and 1.
Yeah, I see it now. Ball knocked loose from Potter, but picked up by Kean Warwicks.
Number 0, Anthony Pilata, is chasing Cody Potter.
Potter working hard without the ball. They get it to him in the corner. He'll have to get it right back up. McPeak with it out front. Kean Warwicks. He'll back it back out. And back, Warwicks will take it out front, and he's going to try to slow it down. Warwicks over here on the right side with it, pulls up, and Stanley has it out front, loose ball, knocked loose. Pike Central comes away with it, taking it the other way, and we're going to get a charge on Adkins.
Number 4.
Yep,
Brady Adkins.
Brady Adkins.
His first team's first.
And Warwicks will bring it back up the floor again for Shelby Valley. Kean Warwicks gets it over. Potter throws it. Well, Potter threw it away, and he should be over and back. It is.
Yes.
Turnover Shelby Valley. That's 2 turnovers for the Wildcats here to start the ball game.
2 possessions, 2 turnovers. Pike Central 1 possession and a turnover.
Yep.
So neither team has got a shot at the bucket yet, officially.
Yep. Pilata gets it into the front court. Nice pass underneath. That'll be blocked out of bounds by Orby McPeak. He'll stay with Pike Central.
The Peak trailing his man, but is able to get in there and get the block.
Penn with it, gets it out front to Pilata. Pilata goes back in the corner to Adkins. Sets Brady Adkins. They'll bring it back out front now. Pilata. Warwick's on him. Pilata gives it up now to Penn. They'll work it back around again to Pilata out front. Pike Central being very patient. Deshaun Penn, nice fake, shot up, no good. Ball knocked around, picked up in there by Cameron Warks. Kean Warks will bring it into the front court, steps back for a three, it's good. Two, so he puts it on the line.
Yeah, he's on the line.
2-0, Shelby Valley. And Pike Central brings it into the front court. Pilata gives it up. They work it down in the corner to Brady Atkins. Sorry, back out front. Pilata again. Pilata looks inside for Penn. Ball knocked loose, but it's picked up by Brady Atkins over to Bryce Atkins. Bryce Atkins, 18-footer, good, and we're tied at 2 with 5:20 to go here in the first quarter.
Nice ball fake that time by Atkins.
Kean Wards into the front court, gives it up. Potter, deep three, in and out. Rebound comes away.
That was a 30-footer.
Yeah, he was in the V in Valley there, or at mid-court, Shelby Valley. Out front with it again, Pilata. Pilata picked up his dribble, and now I get it into Deshaun Penn. Penn shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound. He'll be out of bounds. It'll be back to Shelby Valley. And it'll be Shelby Valley bringing it up the floor. It'll be Kean Warts. Still in that box and chaser, which you'll see a lot of against Cody Potter most of the time.
Yes.
Well, they try to run him multiple screens down low. There's Orby McPeak just inside the three-point line. No good. Potter tips it, and it'll go back to Pike Central. I think it's a good, right call.
Yeah.
He was undecided. I think he got some help maybe on that one, you think?
I think he might have.
Lotto will bring it up the floor. Fires it in the front to Brady Atkins. Goes to Bryce Atkins with it. And he's going to be fouled.
Kean Warts.
Kean Warts, yep.
His first, team's first.
It will be his first, you're right.
4:21 left. Low scoring affair here in the first quarter. 2-2.
Yep. Almost halfway through the first quarter.
Right.
Pilata with it in the backcourt. Warts leaning on him as he comes up the floor. Get it back out top to Bentley. There's Pilata with it again, looking inside. He'll give it up to Brady Atkins. Back out top to Pilata. Pilata over here on the right side. Tries to go inside to Penn. Deshaun Penn, nice little step through, lays it in.
Good patience that time by Pike Central.
Back the other way with it, Kean Warts. He has the only 2 points for Shelby Valley.
Yes.
Timeout called by Shelby Valley. 3:43 to play here in the first quarter. It's a 30, so we'll stay right here with it, Larry.
All righty, and what time we got some time, Charlie? We're going to let everyone know that tonight's game is brought to you by Appalachian Wireless, Pikeville Medical Center, attorney John Earl Hunt, Community Trust Bank, Total Pharmacy Care, Intermountain Cable, Microtech Internet and Security, Coalfields Telephone Company, and Overhead Door of Eastern Kentucky.
Appreciate all those folks bringing you this live action here at Shelby Valley. You can look at it at YouTube. You can look at it on Facebook, on Channel 5, on Channel 105, and actually on WXLR Radio 104.9. So all kinds of ways to watch or listen.
No excuse not to be a watch and listen to this game, right? Shelby Valley will have it out of the timeout. They trail 4-2. There's 3:40 left here in the first quarter.
Cameron Warts. Is that no? Cameron Warts with it. Back to Kean Warts. And they're going to kind of slow it down here, Larry. Even more so. Cameron Warts with it again. Back to Kean Warts. Over to Cameron Warts. Back out to Kean Warts. Top of the key again. Not much movement out of Shelby Valley right now. There's
Right.
Potter.
They're trying to break Potter loose on the baseline. They run the same play last night for him, probably 50% of the time.
Potter has it just outside the three-point line on the baseline. Shot up and no good. Penn with the rebound. And he's going to be fouled. Is that McPeak maybe?
I think that's who it is.
Yep.
That's his first, team second. Both teams being very patient right now, Charlie.
They are.
And Shelby Valley not being able to knock the field goal down has really hurt them because they've not been able to put that pressure on.
Yep, you're right. Pilata into the front court with it for Pike Central. Gives it up out front to Brady Atkins, out to Bryce Atkins now. And we're going to get a foul on Cameron Warks.
And that's going to be his first, team's third. And it looks like John Flannery into the ball game for Shelby Valley as he will replace Samuel Stanley.
Pilata into the front court for Pike Central, gives it up. Out top there's Brady Atkins, and he will be called for the double dribble.
Yes. Had the right idea and dished it off, had a man open, but can't use both hands on it.
Nope.
Can't pick it up and put it back down, can you?
Nope. They're going to catch you up in that one. That's an easy call.
2 turnovers by both teams now.
And we're going to get an illegal screen, I believe.
Yeah. Number 34, Peyton Blackburn with the illegal screen. That's going to be his first, team's fourth.
Pike Central trying to get it inbounds. They'll get it into Bentley. And now it'll be Atkins gets it in the front court to Bentley. Go down to Bryce Atkins. Little turnaround shot's good.
And Bryce Atkins with his 4th point, and it's 6-2.
Makes
Pike
it
Central.
leading scorer in the game.
We've got 2 minutes left, first quarter.
Cameron Warwick tries to go inside with it, back out. There's Cameron, deep three by Cameron Warwick, and it's good.
Those 3-pointers to get you back in the game quickly.
Yes, especially in a low-scoring game like this one. Brady Atkins with it, and he's going to be fouled.
No,
timeout called by Pike Central. Okay.
And it'll be a 30-second timeout.
Minute 39 to play here in the first. 6-5. Pike Central holding on to the 1-point lead. Hopefully, people out there listening to us on Facebook Live, on the YouTube channel, on WPRG.com, on WPRG Channel 5, WPRG Channel 105, and also on 104.9 WXLR radio. So if you're out there, there's no reason not to be listening to the ball game.
You're right. Right now, Bryce Atkins with 4 points for Pike Central. Penn's got 2 for Shelby Valley. Ken Warwick's 2 and Cameron Warwick's 3. So the Warwick's boys has got all 5 points for Shelby Valley. Both teams with 2 rebounds. Both teams with 2 turnovers.
Pilata will bring it across the timeline now for Pike Central. Picked up by Ken Warwick. Pilata out front. Puts it over on the right side. He's going to take it in the lane. Little runner. Kicks it back out. There's Brady Atkins for 3. It's off. Rebound Bentley. And goes back to Pilata. Pilata will back it out. There's Deshaun Penn. And he'll be called for the walk. Yep. Shuffled his feet with the ball fake, didn't he?
Right. 3rd turnover for Pike Central. Shelby Valley with opportunity to retake the lead. They trail 6-5. 1:05 left first quarter.
Ken Warwick's back to Cameron Warwick's. There's McPeak. Back to Cameron Warwick's. Warwick's with it on the right side. Puts it on the floor back to Ken Warwick's.
Stanley back into the ball game for Shelby Valley.
So Ken Warwick's gives it up to Potter. Step back. Fake. Shot up. Good. He is definitely a shooter, isn't he?
He is. Cody Potter now with his first bucket, and Shelby Valley retakes the lead, 8-6.
Bentley gives it up to Pilata. Back into the corner there. Bryce Atkins stands on the other side. Missed. Ball tipped to Deshaun Penn. And has it stolen away. McPeak comes up with it. it'll be Key and Warwick's walking it up the floor. 2-point game, 8-6. 15 seconds left.
Yeah, they're going to work for the last shot.
Key and Warwick will put it in motion. Gets it into the corner. There's a three. No. Rebound Pike Central driving over the back.
And that's going to go against Samuel Stanley, his first team's filth. 1.4 seconds. It's all that's left here in this first quarter.
McPeak with
the was it McPeak?
Yep.
Okay. That's going to be his second.
Tried to throw it the length of the court. Deshaun Penn can't get it shot up by Bryce Adkins. No good.
Boy, it would have been good if it went.
8-6 at the end of the one. Shelby Valley, the Intermountain Sports Network.
It begins with a click. And no matter where you are, you have countless choices at your fingertips. On the road, on your break, even in your own backyard. A world of entertainment is just a click away. Simply go to imctv.com/watchtve to get started. Intermountain Cable, connecting you to everything that matters.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
Welcome back to Shelby Valley. It is 8-6. Shelby Valley with the 2-point lead at the end of the first quarter, as both teams pretty well even, Charlie. Shelby Valley with 3 rebounds, Pike Central with 4. Pike Central 3 turnovers, Shelby Valley 2. And 2-point difference in the score, 8-6. Only difference was Pike Central only had 1 foul called. That was an offensive foul, and Shelby Valley with 5 fouls called. And they had 3 on the offensive boards called over the back. So good job by Pike Central blocking out.
Well, the difference in the game is the 3-point shot.
Right.
Both of them hit 3 field goals. Pike Central underneath. Pilata puts it up. No. Rebound Potter. Potter will bring it up the floor.
Got to have those.
Yeah. And Kean Warwick with it out front now for the Wildcats. Shelby Valley trying to run that pick on the baseline. Potter with it out front. Gets it back out top to Warwick. Down to Cameron Warwick. Back out to Kean Warwick now.
Got number 1 Logan Wood into the ball game for Pike Central. He's the one chasing Potter now.
And he'll work, try to get it. Potter again. Ball. Potter has it, fires it down inside, knocked away. Pike Central with the steal. Back into the front court, Pilata. Try to go inside. Deshaun Penn shot up, no good. Potter with the rebound. And here comes McPeak bringing it up the floor. McPeak into the front court, back to Kean Warwick. Warwick's out front. Potter running the baseline, trying to get loose. Try to go inside, and we're going to have a hold.
Yep. That will be on number 1, Wood, I think. His first team second. They're trying to run and get a screen, get Potter open in the corners. I think that's a smart thing to do, is just take him down in the lane and let him post up.
Yeah. You're 6'5", you got to be able to post up. Warwick gives it up, and that's going to be a walk.
Yes.
You got to be able to put it on the floor.
That was John Flannery called for the walk. Bobbled the pass, couldn't control it.
Pike Central gets it in. Noah Adkins, I believe, in the ball game. That'll be a walk the other way. Yep.
Yep. Couldn't control the pass on his end also. Bobbled it, called for the walk.
Shelby Valley with it. Give it up now to Warwick, Cameron Warwick. Cross court it goes to Flannery, back out to Kean Warwick. Cameron Works puts it on the floor. Nice clear out inside that time by Flannery. Gives him an easy shot. 10-6.
Works now with 5 points.
Atkins into the front court, has stolen away by Kean Works. And he'll give it up to Potter with the reverse layup. Good. 12-6 now. Shelby Valley up by 6.
That's where they're at their best, Charlie, with that pressure creating defense or turnovers with their defense and scoring.
Noah Atkins picks up his dribble, and we'll have a timeout called by Pike Central. 5:35 to go here in the first half. It's 12-6 Shelby Valley. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Our mission, our goal, is to be the very best heart institute in the entire region.
At Pikeville Medical Center, we have all the technology to do minimally invasive cardiac surgery.
We took the busiest surgeon from Louisville, the busiest surgeon from Lexington, and the busiest surgeon from Charleston, and combined them in a team to offer and deliver the best heart surgery care in the region, if not in the state.
The volume here is as large as any other hospital in the region or larger. Minimally invasive robotic surgery allows me to see a three-dimensional image that is magnified and much clearer than what I can see with my normal eyes.
I helped someone and saved a life today. That's why I do heart surgery. We save lives.
Together, we provide the most advanced heart care for the region.
Welcome back to Shelby Valley. 5:35 left first half. It's 12-6. Low scoring affair. A good defensive struggle going right now. Shelby Valley with the lead. Shelby Valley's turned it over 4 times. Pike Central turned it over 5, Charlie.
Yep. Been a hard-fought defensive battle so far.
Yes, it has.
Both teams really going at it. Pike Central going against man-to-man pressure now by Shelby Valley. They'll get it in to Pilata. Pilata picked up his dribble. He'll throw it all the way up to Bentley. Bentley goes cross-court down in the corner to Bryce Atkins. That three is blocked. Yep.
Kean Works.
And there's a steal.
Excuse me, Cameron Works.
There's a steal by Brady Atkins back the other way. He'll give it up again to Bryce Atkins. They'll work it back out top to Pilata now. Pilata will put it into play over on the right side. Gets it back out top to Brady Atkins. Bryce Atkins back, trying to go down inside. Ball knocked away, and it'll be out of bounds off of Bentley.
Got to have a bounce pass on that one, Charlie.
Yes, you do.
6 turnovers now for Pike Central. 5 minutes left first half. 12-6. Shelby Valley with the lead and the basketball.
Kean Works into the front court with it. Gives it up now to Cameron Works. Goes cross court. There's a three out of the corner. No good. Aaron Bates into the ball game. 33. And Pike Central into the front court with it again. Pilata. Gives it up to Penn. Hands it off now to Bryce Atkins. Pilata. Brady Atkins for a three. It's short. And ball picked up in there again by Bates. There's a three. No good by Cameron Works. They'll be over the back on Stanley.
And that's going to be his first, and that's going to be 16 fouls. Pike Central's doing an excellent job right now, Charlie, of blocking out.
They are.
That's 3 fouls they've picked up on Shelby Valley over the back on the rebounds.
And it'll be Pike Central ball. Shelby Valley with the full. We got somebody tying their shoe. They're going to let him finish tying his shoe now.
Don't want him to run out of that retread.
No, that would be bad. And now we're ready to go back to play. It'll be Pike Central ball. Pilata has it. See if they'll try to double team him in the back court. They don't. Gets it into the front court. At mid-court now on the right side. Swings it back top of the key. Tries to go down inside to Penn. Penn has it taken away. That's Works with the drive and the basket.
And that makes him 7 for the night.
And it'll be Pilata bringing it up the floor now. 8-point lead, 14-6, Shelby Valley. Pilata, nice pass inside to Deshaun Penn. Goes underneath, missed the shot. Rebound comes off to Cody Potter. Potter will bring it up the floor. Potter takes it, fires it down inside. Loose ball. It'll be. What's the call?
Well, Pike Central tipped the basketball, and it went up through the basket from down under.
Okay.
So they was the last one to tip it, so that creates a dead ball.
Dead ball, okay.
And since they was the last one tipping it, will be Shelby Valley's basketball. Number 30, Seth Johnson, into the lineup for Shelby Valley.
So it'll be Shelby Valley ball on the base.
Don't see it very often.
No, you don't. Warwick fakes the three. Now he'll take it, and it's good.
Warwick's boys got it going on right now, Charlie, as they've got 12 of the 17. The other 5 belongs to Cody Potter.
Bryce Atkins, a little floater in the lane, bounces off, and we have a foul.
And that's going to go against number 3 for Pike Central, Jacob Young. That's his first, team's third.
I thought Young might have had position on that one, Larry.
Well, they got him for reaching in on Potter's arm. No.
Foul's on Potter, yeah.
Okay, now they reverse it. Okay,
right. I'm like you. I thought they were going to call it on Pike Central.
Well, they signaled number 3. Maybe they was signaling that he was the one that's going to be shooting because that is the 1-on-1. So Cody Potter picks it up.
I thought he had position. I may have been wrong. Free throw's no good. And rebound comes away to Bates.
Charlie, Pike Central has not scored here in the quarter. We've got 3 minutes left.
Potter, another 3. It's good. Can't give him breathing room.
No. That's his second 3 of the night. Shelby Valley has hit 4 now.
Pike Central on the other end. They work it around out to Bentley. Out top to Pilata. Pilata over on the right side. Brings the top of the key with it. Goes down into the corner. Cross court out to Bentley. Bentley on the drive.
Walked with the basketball.
Okay.
That's 5 turnovers for Pike Central here in the quarter.
Down 14, 20-6 now, 2:28 to play. Shelby Valley will bring it into the front court. Warwick goes cross court to Bates. Stanley now wants to drive, puts it, and he's going to be fouled.
And that's going to go against number 5, Bryce Adkins, his first, team's third. Samuel Stanley has not scored. He will be shooting 2.
Stanley at the free throw line, first one. Rolls in. Kind of a line drive, but he rolled all around the rim, fell through.
Yes. And number 3, Cameron Warwick's back into the lineup for Shelby Valley, replacing Kean Warwick's.
Second free throw by Stanley's good as well. 22-6, Shelby Valley now, 2:14 to play. Pike Central, and standing out of bounds that time was Bryce Adkins.
Pike Central's not valuing the possession of the ball here in this second quarter, Charlie. They've got 6 turnovers, 9 for the ball game now.
Working it around down, they go to Cameron Warts. Back out top. There's a shot by Bates out of the corner, no good. And run down the rebound is Warts. Back over to Johnson. Johnson will bring it back out top. Restart their play. Goes over to Warts. It goes down inside Stanley.
Nope.
Oh.
Offensive.
Yep. Going to have an illegal screen, I believe.
Yeah.
Bates.
It's going to be his first, and that is 18 fouls. 1:41 left first half, 22-6. Pike Central has not scored.
And they just turned it over.
And they turned it over.
Bates lays it in.
Yes. Pike Central has not scored here in the quarter, Charlie.
Pike Central getting you up the floor quickly. Bryce Atkins. Shot, no good, and a walk.
Nice ball fake. Just keep your feet still.
Yep. See a lot of that.
And number 1, that would be Logan Wood coming into the ball game for the Hawks.
Trying to keep fresh legs on Potter. Out top with it, Johnson. Over in the corner, there's a 3 by Warwick, no good. Rebound comes off to Penn of Pike Central. Pilata will bring it up the floor. Gets it over down to back to Pilata. Free throw line jumper, good. He may need to take more of those, Larry. Pretty looking shot.
Yes, it was.
Quickly on the other end, Warwick tries to go inside Blackburn. Blackburn with the layup.
The big spin move, Charlie.
That's a big spin move, and he does it too.
Might be a tornado.
Maybe. Pilata into the front court with it. 26-8 now. Shelby Valley with a big lead. And they go back to Bentley. He'll put up a 3. Way off. Rebound though, Penn. He takes it, puts it up. No, but he'll go to the line. I think it'll be on Blackburn.
I think you're right.
That'll be his second.
His second. And it's 19 fouls. Scores 35 seconds. All that's left. And Penn will have 2 fouled in the act of shooting.
Misses the first one.
Pike Central 0 of 2 from the line right now.
Kean Warwick checking back into the ball game. Free throw this time is no good. Potter with the rebound. And they'll slowly walk it up. Probably going to play for 1 here.
Yes.
So Kean Warwick's out front. And he'll just dribble it around, watching the time tick away. 26-8, and now they'll start their play. Cameron Warwick tries to go down to Potter, and, well, nice hands by Cameron Warwick. Pass underneath, shot up, and good by Bates. 28-8 at the half. Shelby Valley by 20. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.
Appalachian Wireless is transforming the way you upgrade your smartphone. Trade in, trade up, and experience the benefits of Appalachian Wireless's trade-in program. Head into any Appalachian Wireless retail location or go to AppalachianWireless.com to get an estimate on your device. Use or apply your device credit towards your new Appalachian Wireless device or account. It's that simple. Just another way Appalachian Wireless proves better service and bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
Today's households are using more connected devices than ever before. TVs are streaming, smartphones are browsing, security cameras are watching, and virtual assistants are, well, assisting.
You'll need an umbrella today.
As you add more devices, we are constantly improving our technology to deliver the fastest and most reliable internet to your home. So make sure you have enough bandwidth. Get Intermountain Cable high-speed internet with speeds up to 500 meg. Call 1-800-635-7052 today.
Appalachian Wireless is transforming the way you upgrade your smartphone. Trade in, trade up, and experience the benefits of Appalachian Wireless's trade-in program. Head into any Appalachian Wireless retail location or go to AppalachianWireless.com to get an estimate on your device. Use or apply your device credit towards your new Appalachian Wireless device or account. It's that simple. Just another way Appalachian Wireless proves better service and bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
From the beginning, fast has been important. Today's world demands fast. Faster cars, faster planes, faster eaters. Whoa, that's too fast. So we know that your internet needs to be fast. Stay out of my way, fast. Surfing, streaming, downloading. You want fast, we got fast. At Intermountain Cable, we make sure your internet's fast. Up to 500 meg per second fast. Because faster is better.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Welcome back to Shelby Valley High School, 28-8 at the half. Shelby Valley with the big lead. Pike Central played them well in the first quarter, Larry, but couldn't put anything on the board in the second.
We only had 2 points in the second quarter. We'll go over the stats first for Pike Central. They were led in scoring by Bryce Atkins with 4 points, had 2 points for Anthony Pilata. He was the only one that scored in the second quarter. And Deshaun Penn with 2 points for a total of 8 points. Pike Central was 0 of 3 from the foul line, did not hit a three-pointer. They had 7 rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds, and they turned it over 11 times, 8 of those in the second quarter. For Shelby Valley, they were led in scoring by Cody Potter with 8, 7 for Cameron Warwicks, 5 for Kean Warwicks, 2 for Samuel Stanley, also 2 for Peyton Blackburn, and 4 for Aaron Bates off the bench, for a total of 28 points. Shelby Valley was 2 of 2 from the foul line. They hit 4 three-pointers, 2 of those by Cody Potter. Kean Warwicks and Cameron Warwicks each had 1 apiece, and they also turned it over 5 times. They had 8 rebounds and 1 on the offensive end. Also, Shelby Valley with 2 blocks in the first half. So a very low-scoring first half, and it is 28-8 at the half. And again, we'd like to thank everyone for listening in to us on WXLR 104.9, and also if you're watching in, we thank you for that. Also, WPRG Channel 5 and HD 105. You can also see us on Facebook, YouTube page, and WPRG.com. So we're at the half, 28-8. Shelby Valley over Pike Central. We'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly with the start of the second half. This is WPRG TV Sports.
That day started out just like any other day. I don't remember much about that day.
I knew it was a serious situation. It's about as serious as you possibly can make it.
It took them boys about 30 minutes to get me out of that mine.
Bree came to Pikeville Medical Center with what was called the Widowmaker. They were there waiting for the chopper when the chopper landed. Dr. Ahmad was inside a cardiac cath waiting for him. And without the great care of Pikeville Medical Center, I would now be a widow.
I'm Rick Sexton, and Pikeville Medical Center saved my life.
The good folks at Howard Family Pharmacy grew up right here in Eastern Kentucky. They know this town just as well as they know their customers. You want to be greeted by a friend and a pharmacist you know and trust. Come see Wes Howard and Tiffany Jacobs at Howard Family Pharmacy, located at Eastern near Allen Central High School. Call us or visit howardfamilypharmacy.com. Most insurance plans are accepted. Late hours, open on Saturday. Howard Family Pharmacy.
What business are you in? Building, growing, life-changing. Let us introduce ourselves. We're in the speed business. No, not that speed. 500 megabits per second speed. Enough speed for this, and this. Speed that delivers orders, big orders. Change your tax bracket orders. Ready for takeoff? Let's do some business. Get 500 meg cable internet from IMC Business Broadband for as low as $239 a month. Bundle with business telephone and save even more.
Our mission, our goal, is to be the very best heart institute in the entire region.
At Pikeville Medical Center, we have all the technology to do minimally invasive cardiac surgery.
We took the busiest surgeon from Louisville, the busiest surgeon from Lexington, and the busiest surgeon from Charleston and combined them in a team to offer and deliver the best heart surgery care in the region, if not in the state.
The volume here is as large as any other hospital in the region or larger. Minimally invasive robotic surgery allows me to see a three-dimensional image that is magnified and much clearer than what I can see with my normal eyes.
I helped someone and saved a life today. That's why I do heart surgery. We save lives.
Together, we provide the most advanced heart care for the region.
Hot new titles available on demand. I gotta get my GED.
Well, welcome to night school. Why are we in a ring? What's the square root of 81? What?
My work here is done.
Gnomes. They're so cute.
This will be the first manned mission to land on the moon. 3, 2, 1. Order on demand.
We're back at Shelby Valley, about ready for the second half, as it's 28-8 here at the half. Shelby Valley and Charlie had a big second quarter. They had put 20 points on the board here in the second quarter. Held Pike Central to 2 points. Those two were scored with 3 minutes to go in the game. So they pitched, in the quarter, they pitched a shutout for 5 minutes in that second quarter.
Yeah, the defense has been really good. I mean, holding Shelby Valley 28 is a pretty good feat in itself, especially after the first quarter held them to 8.
Well, last night they put 21 up in the first quarter, Shelby Valley did, against Belfry. So you're right. Defense is good, Pike Central, but they're just having problems converting on the offensive end. They had a couple of nice looks that they missed right under the bucket. That might have got them going a little better, but they turned it over 8 times in that second quarter, and it's hard to get anything going when you turn it over that many times.
Yes, it is. I mean, Shelby Valley's defense, especially, on the guards, has been tough.
Yes.
Kean Warwick will bring it up the floor now for Shelby Valley to start the second half. Takes it over on the right side. They go down into the corner. Cameron Warwick's looking, nowhere to go. He'll get it back out to Kean. He'll back it out to midcourt, restart his offense. Kean Warwick give it back to Cameron. He fakes the three. He'll bring it back out front.
They're trying to get it inside to McPeak, looks like. Good interior defense by Pike Central.
Potter will have it. Now they'll get rid of it again. They'll go back into the corner to Cameron Warwick. Back out to Kean Warwick. They'll try to run that pick and roll again out there. Potter gets it back out top to Cameron Warwick. From Kean Warwick. Restart. 5 on the shot clock, Wayne says. You'll see one in high school eventually.
No.
Cameron Warwick's back out to Kean Warwick. Shot up from top of keys, no good. Rebound comes off to Bentley. May not be the same you see in college, but I think they'll put one in eventually. Okay. Bentley with it, goes cross court to Pilata. Back out front, Aker. There's Adkins. They go down and back out to Pilata. Elbow jumper by Pilata is no good. Rebound being fought for. Put up and in by Bentley. Did he get the and one?
I think so.
Yep, they're going to count it.
That's his first points of the game, Charlie, and that's the second chance points by either team on the offensive rebound.
Keegan Bentley at the free throw line missed it. Rebound comes off to Potter. Cody Potter will bring it up the floor. And he'll give it up now to Cameron Warwick. Go down to Stanley, back out to Kean Warwick. There's McPeak for three, and it's good.
McPeak can hit that shot, Charlie. He hit one last night, maybe 2 3-point shots.
31-10, 21 lead now for Shelby Valley. They'll get it. Pilata will back it out for Pike Central. Bentley, there's Penn. They're working it around. Got a little back door, nothing there. Pilata will drive, kicks it back outside to Bentley. Bentley will be fouled out front, looks like.
And that's going to go against Samuel Stanley. That's his first, his second, team's first.
Pike Central have it on the baseline. They'll throw it over to Penn. Potter on Penn. They'll get it out top to Pilata. Back he goes now. And Potter reaches over top and knocks it away. McPeak shot up. No good, but he'll be tapped out of bounds by Pike Central. Potter with it on the baseline. He'll throw it in bounds. Out to Kean Warwick. There's Cameron Warwick. Potter pulls up for a quick three. It's in and out and back in. Potter shoots a high percentage, doesn't he?
He does. That's his third three-pointer of the night.
Back out top with it, Pilata. Drives into the lane. Pilata, nice drive, missed the shot. Potter with the rebound. They'll throw it ahead. It's going to be knocked away by Brady Atkins. Quickly back the other way. Pilata give it out to Brady Atkins. Bryce Atkins, a three. No good. Penn's rebound put up and in.
That was Penn with the putback?
Yes.
Charlie, you were talking about Potter shooting high percentage. He has, coming into tonight's game, he attempted 221 threes. He's shooting 43%.
Pretty good.
From the field, 2 and 3-point buckets, even 50%.
Potter with it again. Pulls up another deep three. This one is no good. And that'll be over the back on McPeak.
Yes. And that's going to be his third, second team foul.
And we'll see Bates come into the ball game.
4:36 left, third quarter. It's 34-12. Shelby Valley over Pike Central.
Could have been McPeak. And they're going to call it on Samuel Stanley. Wayne says, ball down in the corner, shot up, no, by Atkins. Loose ball picked up in there by Kean Warwick. And Warwick will push it up the floor. Tries to go down inside. It'll be out of bounds off the face of Brady Atkins. Kean Warwick fired a bullet in there, didn't he?
He did.
Shelby Valley will have it. 4:15 to go here in the third quarter. 34-12 lead. Potter with it again. Back out to Cameron Warwick. Cameron Warwick pulls up at the elbow, shot up, no good. It's time, rebound. Fought for, picked up by Pike Central. Quickly up on the other end. Bryce Atkins, it'll be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Pike Central.
Cody Potter with the block that time.
I think it was actually reached in from behind by
Stanley.
Warwick. Yeah. Out front, Pilata gives it up to Brady Atkins. Pilata again with it.
That lower rail was in my view.
I understand. Three out of the corner, no. Rebound, they fired up the floor quickly, and Warwick's drive, no good. Gets his own rebound, blocked in there by Penn, picked up by Pike Central. Pike Central in front court, Pilata. Tries to go inside the Penn, stolen away. Cody Potter will give it up to Kean Warwick, and they're going to get a foul. With a reach-in foul, that should be Brady Atkins. Yeah.
That's going to be his second. First team foul on Pike Central here in the second half. 3:20 left, third quarter. It's 34-12. And they're going to give Warwick 2 free throws on that one, Charlie. Shelby Valley 2 of 2 from the foul line. Pike Central 0 of 4.
You got to hit your free throw, at least part of them. Free throw's good by Warwick.
Shelby Valley shooting from the free throw line very well right now. See, last night they were 12 of 15.
That'll win you ball games.
Right now, counting what they've shot tonight, as he misses that one, and rebound Bates, and he's going to be fouled.
That'll be on Bentley, Keegan Bentley.
his first, team's second.
So Bates at the line to shoot 2 shots.
He'll be shooting 2, right?
Missed the first one.
Boy, you just brag on them, they missed 2 straight.
You got them. Bates with 1 more free throw. It is no good. Rebound comes off. Been there to Jacob Young. Pallotta into the front court with it. Started out there by Warrits. Pallotta, nice job handling the ball there under pressure. Bentley on the drive. Little runner is good.
A little floater on the baseline.
35-14, and we'll have a foul on the other end. No shot on the floor. And that'll be on Bryce Atkins.
And that's going to be his second, team's third.
I believe we have Wood back in the ball game, but I can't see his number. And we're
That's
cleaning
who
up.
it is, number 1.
Cleaning the floor a little bit.
Logan Wood. I think the official maybe just called that one to get to wipe the sweat out of his eyes. It's pretty hot in here.
It is warm. Firing underneath, out of bounds, off the hands of Orby McPeak.
And that's the first turnover for Shelby Valley here in the second half. Pike Central only 2 turnovers here in the quarter. 2:45 left, 35-14. Shelby Valley with the big lead.
Pallotta bringing it up under pressure, fires it down into the corner. And we'll have a drive on the corner, nothing there. And that floater looked like it was going to be dangerous. They'll get it back outside. There's a 3 by Wood, no good. And he gets the steal, though, back the other way. Shot up and the foul. And it'll be Jacob Young going to the line to shoot 2.
Who did go to foul on? McPeak.
Yep.
That's his 4th. Team's 4th.
Young's free throw short.
Still has not scored from the line tonight, Pike Central.
Checking into the ball game is John Flannery. In and no good. Rebound comes off in there to Bates. Bates throws it over to Potter. Back out top, Kean Warts. Cameron Warts for 3. No. Yes. Looked like it's going to come off, bounce all the way back off, up back in.
Got to give him time for that shooter's touch.
Yeah. Friendly rim. They shot it or pass into the corner, Pike Central. Get it back out top to Atkins. Back over now to Wood. Back in the corner there's Bentley. Ball is knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Pike Central.
And looks like number 30, that will be Seth Johnson coming in the lineup for Shelby Valley.
Minute 42 to go here in the third. 38-14, Shelby Valley. Wood gets it back out top now to Atkins. Atkins back to Wood. He'll shoot a 3. It might have partially blocked. Rebound comes off in there to Flannery. And they'll give it back up to Bates. And he'll be fouled. So Bates will go to the free throw line.
And that foul is going to go against Logan Wood, his second, team 4th.
So Bates will be at the free throw line shooting 2.
Just missed 2 last trip down.
And missed another. Johnson checking back into the ball game now for Shelby Valley. I'm sorry, it's Zach Johnson. 2 Johnson, sorry.
Right. Yes.
Second free throw is no good. Rebound comes off to Pike Central. Pallotta will bring it up the floor against Seth Johnson. Pallotta out front. Fires underneath. Wide open Bentley. Good look by Pallotta.
Somebody lost Bentley. Bentley was 6 points a game, all coming here in the third quarter.
Johnson with it. Seth Johnson with it out front.
1 minute to go in the third. 38-16, Shelby Valley.
Back out to Seth Johnson. Trying to go inside. There's a shot. Bates out of the corner. No. And Potter comes away with a rebound, and we're going to get a foul.
And that foul's going to go against number 3, Jacob Young. His second, team's field. Clock rests with 49 seconds left, Charlie.
Shelby Valley have it on the baseline. They throw it over top out to Zach Johnson. Back to Seth Johnson. Zach Johnson, huh?
That pass was out there ready to be stolen, wasn't it?
Yep, and this one is. Pike Central taking it back the other way. And that'll be a foul on Zach Johnson, I believe.
That's going to be his first. That's 5-team foul Shelby Valley, but we'll have 2 shots.
34 seconds left here in this third quarter.
See if Brady Atkins can break this string right now, Charlie. Pike Central 0 of 6 from the foul line for the game.
Makes the first one. And that is the first one made.
That is, and that's Brady Atkins' first point of the game tonight.
38-17.
Came in tonight's game averaging 10 points a game.
Makes them both. 38-18. I think we played even here in this third quarter now, haven't they, Larry? Johnson with it out front. Seth Johnson hands it off to Zach Johnson. To Seth Johnson.
You're right, have played even.
They had a little weave out front.
Yeah, they're going to work for the last shot. We've got 14 seconds.
Zach Johnson back to Seth Johnson. And they give it up. Bates shot no good, tipped up no good, loose ball picked up. And Flannery shot up off the back of the backboard, no good. At the end of 3, 38-18. Shelby Valley, this is the Intermountain Sports Network.
Our mission, our goal is to be the very best heart institute in the entire region.
At Pikeville Medical Center, we have all the technology to do minimally invasive cardiac surgery.
We took the busiest surgeon from Louisville, the busiest surgeon from Lexington, and the busiest surgeon from Charleston, and combined them in a team to offer and deliver the best heart surgery care in the region, if not in the state.
The volume here is as large as any other hospital in the region or larger. Minimally invasive robotic surgery allows me to see a three-dimensional image that is magnified and much clearer than what I can see with my normal eyes.
I helped someone and saved a life today. That's why I do heart surgery. We save lives.
Together, we provide the most advanced heart care for the region.
And welcome back to Shelby Valley, ready for fourth quarter action, 38-18. Shelby Valley with the 20-point lead over Pike Central Hawks, but Pike Central played even with them at third quarter, Charlie. Each
they did.
Had 10 points.
Really, the second quarter has been the difference in the ball game.
And it looks like Pike Central will have it to start this fourth quarter.
And we're ready to go back at it as the officials make sure everybody else is ready. Now we're going to go. Collado will bring it into the front court. Weave out there by Pike Central. Good defense by Shelby Valley to cut it off. Ball be tipped by McPeak. So bringing it into the front court again now is Brady Adkins. And he's going to ball on the floor. We're going to get a jump ball. Yep.
Jump ball, and it's going to go to Shelby Valley.
.740 to play here in the ballgame, 38-16. Or 38-18, sorry. Some lights missing over there. In the front court with it is Kean Works. Nice backdoor cut. And Penn tried for the block, but he'll pick up the foul instead.
And it's going to be an and one for Cameron Works. That's Penn's first team, 6. Works leading scorer in the game right now, Charlie, as
and another one.
Knocks it down. He's got 13.
Pike Central in the front court, Pilata.
Works coming in tonight's game averaging 11 points a game.
Pilata gets it in the corner to Bryce Atkins. They'll bring it back out. Pilata kicks it in the corner, Brady Atkins. Out top with it. Young gives it up to Pilata. Pilata gives it up again out front to Brady Atkins. Gives it up to Pilata. They go inside the pin, back out to Pilata. Pilata, a little runner, nice pass. And shot up, no, but a foul on Shelby Valley. That'll be on Stanley.
It's going to be his third. Team sixth. Be 2 shots. Both teams now were 16 fouls, so both teams will be in the 1-on-1 from here on out.
And is that Atkins? Nope. That's Young misses the shot.
And he's 0 of 4. Pike Central, as he makes the second one now, Pike Central, Charlie, is 3 of 10 from the foul line.
And we'll have a foul out front. I believe that'll be on Young. Is it, or is that Brady? Brady Atkins.
And that's going to be the 1-on-1. Third foul on Atkins. Cameron Works hit free throw the last trip down to complete the 3-point play.
Makes the first one. 42-19, 6:42 to go. Shelby Valley with the big lead. Second one good as well. And Pilata will bring it up the floor for Pike Central. Gets it over to Atkins. Back he goes. They go to Bryce Atkins in the corner. And we'll foul inside. It may be on Potter.
I think that's what it's going to be. Holding Penn on the inside. That's going to be his second. That's 17 fouls for Shelby Valley.
So Deshaun Penn will go to the free throw line for Pike Central.
He came in tonight. Charlie averages 11.5 points a game. Their leading scorer. And right now, Penn has got 4 points.
Chance to add to it if he can make a couple of free throws here. And doesn't. Misses the front end of the 1-on-1. Rebound comes off to Potter. Kean Works into the front court with it. And he's going to be called for the walk.
And that's first turnover Shelby Valley here in the fourth quarter. That's 8 for the game. Pike Central standing at 14 right now.
And it'll be Pike Central with the ball. Pilata will come into the front court with it, guarded by Kean Works. And Kean Works with the steal. And missed it, but the dunk by Potter.
He didn't miss it.
You think he did throw it on the backboard?
We've seen the same thing last night. Same thing.
Into the front court, Pilata. And we'll get a charge, I believe.
Yes. That was on Pilata, his first, team's 8th. No shots, offensive foul.
Kean Works will bring it up the floor now for Shelby Valley. Over to Cameron Works, back out to Potter, 3. It's good.
Can't give him no daylight, Charlie.
No, absolutely not.
When he let go of that one, he hadn't had his head turned around to even look at the goal, I don't think.
There's a steal by Kean Works.
Here it is again.
And Potter missed the dunk. Rebound comes up, put back up and in by Cameron Works. We have a timeout. Pike Central. It's a full timeout, 50-19. Shelby Valley on the Intermountain Sports Network.
What business are you in? Building, growing, life-changing. Let us introduce ourselves. We're in the speed business. No, not that speed. 500 megabits per second speed. Enough speed for this, and this. Speed that delivers orders, big orders. Change your tax bracket orders. Ready for takeoff? Let's do some business. Get 500 meg cable internet from IMC Business Broadband for as low as $239 a month. Bundle with business telephone and save even more.
Hot new titles available on demand. to get my GED.
Well, welcome to night school. Why we in the ring? What's the square root of 81? What?
My work here is done.
Gnomes. They're so cute.
This will be the first manned mission to land on the moon.
3, 2, 1. Order on demand.
5:27 left here in the ball game. 50-19. Shelby Valley big over Pike Central, and Shelby Valley turned it on here in this fourth quarter, Charlie. Pike Central played even 10 apiece in the third quarter. Right now, Shelby Valley, a 10-1 run starts the fourth quarter.
Adkins with it. Noah Adkins with it for Pike Central goes to Bryce Adkins. And he'll be called for the walk.
17 turnovers now for Pike Central, and we've got wholesale substitutions coming in, Charlie. Good luck.
Yeah. I was having it so easy I can only look at one roster.
Right.
Now I got to remember these all. Anyway.
Oh, you know some of them.
Johnson will bring it into the front court. Gives it
Johnson
to Johnson, yeah. Out top, they go to Johnson, takes it and loses it. That has it knocked out of bounds. Seth Johnson. Kick ball. Reset the shot clock.
Right.
Waiting on everybody to get set. All right, Shelby Valley will throw it over top now to Zach Robinson, or Johnson. Seth Johnson with it out front. Bates. Back out top to Flannery. And let's see, 15, that's Robinson, Caden Robinson. Back over to Robinson. He'll put up a three. No good. Rebound. Bentley of Pike Central gets it into Noah Adkins. Adkins will bring it up the floor. Free throw line jumper is in and out.
Boy, I tell you, it looked pretty, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Flannery will bring it up the floor. Tries to go down inside. Robinson. They'll kick it back out top to Seth Johnson. Back out to Bates. Flannery with it. Robinson. Zach Johnson. Seth Johnson. Go inside. Flannery shot up. Good.
Flannery lost control of that one. Charlie was able to gain it just enough to put it up on the board and in.
Yep, pushed it up off the backboard. You're right. Back the other way with it is Pike Central. Noah Adkins with it. Brings it out top. Over here to the right. Takes it to the elbow. Gives it back out top to Brady Adkins. He'll kick it back out. There's Bryce Adkins for a three. It's good.
First three-point bucket for Pike Central tonight.
Flannery gives it back to Bates. Free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound Flannery. He'll give it up. And Zach Johnson with the basket. Oh, Noah Adkins with it in the front court. Back out top to Jacob Young. Noah Adkins. Back to Young. Out top with it, Bentley. And we've got a official timeout, I guess, just to let them bring in substitutions.
We want to bring in some subs. Get all the rest of them now, Charlie.
Yep. Some of them I haven't seen in a while.
Or ever.
Or ever, yeah. Pike Central, Noah Adkins with it. At the top of the key. Kicks it off to Brady Adkins, or Jacob Young. There's Jacob Young from the elbow, no good. Rebound comes off to number 50. It's Lincoln Billiter. They get it back out to 4, Ross Osborne. Back out again, Blackburn. And let's see, Robinson. There's a 3. Joe Moore, I believe. Russ Osborne, sorry.
Russ Osborne.
And checking in for Pike Central is at 21, 31.
31.
Devin Baker. This is the fun part. 2:08 to play here in the ball game. 57-22 Shelby Valley. Noah Adkins will bring it into the front court now for Pike Central. Kicks it over into the corner. Back out top to Adkins. And he gives it up. There's a shot. No good by Bryce Adkins. Rebound comes off to Lincoln Billiter. Joe Moore into the front court. Back out to Osborne. Osborne gives it up out front to Billiter. Blackburn to Moore. There's a three. Short that time. Rebound comes off to Pike Central on the miss by Osborne. Joe Young, and here we got more substitutions.
Yeah, I might not be able to help you on these.
I don't know. We'll have to see if we're on my list.
Number 23 is Jacob Hall.
Yeah, I got that. 5 is Cottle.
Number 5 is Cottle. Number 11, I don't
Logan
have.
Hawkins.
Okay. Don't have him here.
Noah Adkins with it for Pike Central, top of the key. Drives, kicks it into the corner. There's a three. No good. And rebound comes away, being taken away by Shelby Valley's number 11, Logan Hawkins. And Hall takes it down in the corner. Got to go inside, ball knocked loose. Pike Central comes up with it. That's 13 for Pike Central, Peyton Compton. Noah Adkins on the drive, makes the shot.
A little runner down the lane.
57-24, 48 seconds. Shelby Valley, nice pass to the official.
Yeah.
Nice catch.
Had his head up, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Paying attention. That's what you try to teach him, isn't it?
That's it.
Back the other way with it. Logan Wood takes it, drives, missed it. Shelby Valley coming away with it. Bringing it down the floor, Logan Hawkins. There's another three, and it's a two, I guess it is.
Yes.
Russ Osborne.
Osborne with 5 points here.
Yep.
Since coming into the game. Looks like a shooter.
Yep. Pass into the corner. There's a shot. Short. Excuse me. Loose ball on the floor. Shelby Valley comes away with it. And Joe Moore will bring it up the floor. And they'll probably hold it up now. 9 seconds left. 60-24. Shelby Valley, like they're going to come away with a big win. And that's going to be the end of that ball game. Again, 60-24. Shelby Valley. We'll take a break and be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
That day started out just like any other day. I don't remember much about that day.
I knew it was a serious situation. It's about as serious as you possibly can make it.
Took them boys about 30 minutes to get me out of that mine.
Bree came to Pike Medical Center with what was called the Widowmaker. They were there waiting for the chopper when the chopper landed. Dr. Ahmad was inside a cardiac cath waiting for him. And without the great care of Pike Medical Center, I would now be a widow.
I'm Rick Sexton, and Pike Medical Center saved my life.
The good folks at Howard Family Pharmacy grew up right here in Eastern Kentucky. They know this town just as well as they know their customers. You want to be greeted by a friend and a pharmacist you know and trust. Come see Wes Howard and Tiffany Jacobs at Howard Family Pharmacy, located at Eastern near Allen Central High School. Call us or visit howardfamilypharmacy.com. Most insurance plans are accepted. Late hours, open on Saturday. Howard Family Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Shelby Valley High School. Did you write the final down?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
60-24.
60-24. Shelby Valley with the win as they took the scoreboard down quickly. Larry, you got some numbers for us?
I do, Charlie. First for Pike Central, and Charlie, Shelby Valley with some stellar defense here tonight. 6 points, first and fourth quarter for Pike Central. 2 points in the second quarter, and they had 1 quarter third quarter they scored 10 points. So excellent defense by Shelby Valley. So Pike Central was led in scoring by Bryce Atkins with 7 points. Kean Bentley with 6. 2 points each for Brady Atkins. Also Anthony Pilata and Noah Atkins with 2. 4 points for Deshaun Penn and 1 point for Jacob Young. Pike Central shot very poorly from the foul line, 3 of 11. They had 1 3-pointer. Had 19 rebounds, 5 offensive rebounds, and they scored 4 second chance points off of those offensive rebounds. 3 blocks and had 18 turnovers. For Shelby Valley, they were led in scoring by Cameron Warwicks with 17. And Cody Potter, the only other man in double figures, was 16. 6 points for Kean Warwicks, 2 points for Samuel Stanley, 3 for Orvie McPeak, 2 points each for John Flannery, Peyton Blackburn, and Zach Johnson, 4 points for Aaron Bates, and 5 points for Russ Osborne, and he had 1 3-point shot. Shelby Valley was 6 of 11 from the foul line. They had 9 3-pointers here tonight. Had 27 rebounds. They had 8 offensive rebounds. Had 4 second chance points off those rebounds. 4 blocks. Turned it over 9 times. So Shelby Valley improves to 24-4 on the season, and Pike Central will fall to 15-10.
Big win for Shelby Valley. Pike Central thought they were making some progress there. Still got beat by about the same margin as they did the earlier time. Just again, great defense by Shelby Valley. That'll wrap it up for us here from Shelby Valley. For Wayne Fugit on camera, for Alex back at the radio station, my partner Larry Cecil, this is Charlie Pinson. We'll see you later on the Intermountain Sports Network.